guys, Paladin Piper, coming to you tonight with a quick Zippo hack. Now, I have kind of learned this little trick on my own. I remember reading about you can do this with various different compounds, but I'll show you my own little trick. So, how many of you guys have ever noticed that you go, by the way, standard Zippo, pipe lighter insert, nothing, right? And you're like, I just filled this up. Why is it not lighting? Well, I've got two lighters here. I've got a Zippo, this is a lower end Zippo. I really like I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that, the Billiard, the Dublin, and the Prince. And then I've got an Armor, and an Armor is their newest offering. Now this one I haven't filled. This one I filled literally yesterday. So the Armor case is a little bit thicker, a little bit bigger, a little bit heavier. I'll kind of show you compared. It's actually a little shorter. You can really see that. Get you real close there. There we go. Height is about approximate, and you can kind of see there, and just side by side. So what I noticed was that the inside of the cases, and I'll show you here. So the inside of the case, I'm going to try to really, you can see there's a gap. Let me use my little forceps here. You can see that there is a gap. I'm doing this on my new camera right here. There is also a pretty distinct gap. Let's see if I can really, over there, right there. So I'll try to get it even closer to you guys. There we go. Pretty big gap. And if you even look at it, there's a little bit of one there too. So if you go over to the Armor, you can see that gap, let's see if I can show you here. There we go. There is hardly none here. A tiny, tiny bit. There is a small little gap, and again, this is to accommodate the housing or the little spring here, but it's less than what is over there. I'll try to hold them up together. See if I can get them side by side here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up or not. Let's see if I can get real close in there. You can kind of see it on there. It's pretty blurry. So anyway, I read a bunch of things how to get, basically what is happening is that your lighter fluid is evaporating out of those little gaps. So I read like you could wrap electrical tape around it, you can wrap around the housing so housings pop out. Okay, you can put Vaseline on this. And so just to show you the difference here, you can actually even see these housings are a bit different. Now one is a pipe insert, so that's kind of not fair to compare, I guess, but you can kind of see they're a little different in thickness. With the Armor one, it's just a little thicker. Case-wise, you can't really tell much, but the Armor is a little more rounded. Yeah, it was actually a good shot there. So anyway, what I do to cut this bad boy short here, plug the Blistex. You can use chapstick, whatever you want. I take it. I'm going to show you this, guys. Let's see if I can do this. Well, here we're going to go. Okay, so we're going to get a nice coating. Try to show you here. Okay, all the way. A little bit comes off, no big deal. We're going to do it on here. Okay. We're going to do it on this side. I'm trying to get as best I can here. Okay, and you want a little bit of a coating. You want it to be kind of smeared on there, because what you're doing is you're going to be sealing this insert in the case. Okay, so you can kind of see there, and I really kind of overdid it for you guys. And so I will refill here, and for you guys who don't know how to fill a Zippo, I'll show you actually how the way I do it. If you put the little tab down there, and then you take your case and you just put it in like that, okay? And I should have filled this probably first, but take your Zippo can, and you just tip here, and you know, matches says you do a 6-second fill. I do till it's full because I always was having evaporative problems. And if you're like me, you don't smoke every day, so it's like, well, you know, you hit this once a week, whatever. So now, if there's any residual fluid, it's caught in the bottom, so you don't have a mess and spill and, you know, fire hazard. So then you just flip this way, I should say. Okay, and you're gonna drop the spring down. And then I take a paper towel and just wipe off the excess. Try to do this back a little bit. Okay, so I'm just wiping off the excess. Okay. All right, make sure it's seated in there pretty well. Okay. Wipe off the whole thing. Okay. Now, again, I just filled it, so it will light. Okay. But you've sealed the inside now. Another little quick kind of hack is you can put some electrical tape around this part here, because, you know, technically that is another point where it can evaporate the lighter fluid. And I actually have my backpacking lighters like that because I really don't use them very often. Now I check them before I go to, but they've lasted a long time. Longest I got was a month, so it's pretty good. But yeah, so you don't have anything you got to worry about, and you're good to go. Now, the armor lighters, you can fill it up. I might have a pipe on Saturday, filled this up on Saturday, had a pipe. Let's say I don't have another pipe till the following Friday night, like after, excuse me. So if I had the pipe on Saturday, the following Friday night, I'm good. Saturday, I'm good. Monday, I'm probably still good. You know, about Tuesday, probably the following week, so 2 weeks out, you got to refill it. But it does make them last. So it depends on relights and stuff like that. But I thought that was a neat little kind of lighter hack that you guys might find helpful. So hopefully you like this. Hit the like, hit the don't like, whatever. Maybe you already knew it. Maybe you got better Zippo hacks. So anyway, all the best to you guys. Take care.